priceless emotion for countless ardent fans, a utopia for a million kids, passion for 1,000 struggling artists, but unfortunately, a jagir for an oligarchy. Nepotistic production houses marked with an unapologetic anarchists, brazen casting couches, gloomy drug cartels, murderers, and a bunch of total hypocrites. In a nutshell, Bollywood. Sounds harsh, doesn't it? But these could be the most subtle words that may be used to describe this murky industry. Want to know why? Let us dive deep into these darkest kept secrets of this quagmire. The ISI Angle. For the past 73 years, Pakistan's deep state, compromising its military and intelligence agency ISI, has been extremely belligerent with India. Yet, you will find a plethora of Bollywood artists partying, signing dubious business deals, and watching cricket matches with our nation's adversaries. Anil Musarrat, a close associate of Pakistan's PM Imran Khan and Pakistani army, has been a regular invitee at Bollywood parties and is said to be extremely close to the Kapoor clan. Anil has been pictured with almost every A-lister, including Shah Rukh Khan, Karan Johar, Ranveer Singh, Hrithik Roshan, and Akshay Kumar. BJP MP Sunny Deol and Bachchan family also. An expose by ex-RAW officer N.K. Sood links Musarrat to ISI. He is also named in WikiLeaks as key to big fishes in ISI. Wait, what? Akshay Kumar too? Yes, you heard it right. The same Akshay Kumar, aka Rajiv Bhatia, who wears nationalism on his sleeves but parties with ISI stooge. This just doesn't add up. Rehan Siddiqui, another USA-based Pakistani businessman, had been regularly organizing concerts for Indian artists throughout North America until he was blacklisted by Indian authorities for anti-India activities recently. Well-established musicians including Sonu Nigam, Shankar Ehsaan Loy, Vishal Shekhar, Shreya Ghoshal, Mika Singh and Neha Kakkar have all featured under his banner. Weren't these celebrities aware of Rehan's or Anil whereabouts? I firmly believe they were. Not to forget Shah Rukh Khan's alleged business deals with the Kashmiri separatist Tony Ashai. But who cares? We Indians will still watch them. Sanjay Dutt's links with the D Company have been well known since 1993 Mumbai blasts. He had cordial relations with Abu Salem and had procured an AK-56 assault rifle for self-defense from him. Anil Kapoor and Salman Khan have both been pictured with Daud Ibrahim, and Rishi Kapoor had chest thumped about his meeting with the Don-turned-terrorist as if he had achieved something great.
Your meeting with Daud Ibrahim in 1988,
Yes.
when you happily accepted an invite to go and have tea with him.
Yes.
Any regrets about that?
Certainly not. What is regretful about that? I landed in Dubai. In those days, now you're talking about 80s, there were mobiles, nothing. They were mobile in Dubai then. My very dear friend of mine, Bittu Anand and Pancham Adi Barman and Asha ji, we all came into Dubai to do a show there. And right at the airport, there was this person whom I never knew. He handed me over that mobile without me even asking, without even knowing him, that bhai baat karenge. And I said, bhai means what? Bhai? What? And he said, I was so and so. And I said, okay, nice meeting, nice talking to you. And then he invited me over for tea. I went for tea to his house, thinking that there was nothing wrong. He was just a fugitive. He had not done the menace that people claimed when he claimed he went against my country.
He was a criminal even in 1988.
So what?
He may not have been a terrorist.
I meet so many criminals in my life. Even I may have been a criminal in my own place. Maybe I have not committed a very serious crime, but I met with him thinking that, yes, I would like to know a story. I'm an actor. I might get into some kind of... I did so much of him in D-Day. I played in D-Day. I played him. I was sort of inspired by him in playing that role. So anyway, I went to his house. We had a couple of cups of tea together, and I spoke with him in length for 3-4 hours. And he also said that I know I will not get justice if I come back to India.
Furthermore, Anil Kapoor has been clicked with Pakistani PM spokesperson Sahibzada Amir Jahangir as well. He definitely must work in another movie, Mr. Pakistan, as well. We are just artists. What have we got to do with politics? Say many Bollywood stars when accosted. Ironically, the same innocent faces turned into political commentators with the blink of an eye, be it calling the post-2014 India intolerant, speaking about human rights violations in Kashmir, or whitewashing terrorism. They have always exposed their double standards. Chameleons. Many familiar faces from Bollywood have been lobbying for convicted terrorists all these years. In 2012, Manto's writer, director, producer Nandita Das wrote to the Indian president to pardon the 2611 convict Ajmal Kasab. In the year 2015, Salman Khan tweeted in support of 1993 blast convict Yaqub Memon and had to retract following public outrage. Besides, Mahesh Bhatt, Shatrughan Sinha, and Nasiruddin Shah too supported a mercy petition for the same terror perpetrator. Mahesh Bhatt has also been spotted at press conferences with radicalist Zakir Naik, while his British wife Soni Razdan has never shied away from calling the execution of Afzal Guru a travesty on justice on multiple occasions. Amir Khan is no less. In 2018, along with Salman Khan and Shah Rukh Khan, he too refused to meet the Israeli PM in Mumbai, presumably for being politically correct on Palestine. However, he met the Turkish president the next year with alacrity, overlooking the bitter Indo-Turkish relations. According to an ex-RAW officer N.K. Sood, Deepika Padukone was paid a whopping sum of 5 crore rupees to attend an anti-CAA protest in JNU. Drawing out a trend from these incidences, even an average mind could fathom Bollywood's desperation to include Pakistani actors and singers in their movies, under the camouflage of Aman Ki Asha and cultural exchange programs. Some days back, Jaya Bachchan addressed the Indian Parliament on morality and fidelity. Ironically, her husband has been named in the Panama Papers pulled up by the Supreme Court for tax evasions and has cordial relation with the ISI operatives. With what face can she speak on moral values? Spineless celebrity MPs like Jaya Bachchan, Shatrughan Sinha and Sunny Deol have no right to swear by the Indian constitution and be in bonhomie with the hostile Pakistani at the same time. Second, the drug syndicate. Drug addiction is the most pertinent issue in the media nowadays. Throughout these years, several reports have claimed the rampant usage of drugs within Bollywood circles. In the past, big shots like Sanjay Dutt and Fardeen Khan have confessed to the consumption of drugs, and many other A-listers are speculated to be drug addicts. Moreover, Kangana Ranaut too has been very outspoken as far as bringing into light drug abuse and rave parties of Bollywood are concerned. Taking her at face value, about 99% Bollywood stars have been drug addicts at some point or the other in their lives. Recently, Riya Chakravarti and her brother, along with many other drug lords, have been arrested for the same issue, and reports anticipate summons to about 25 top-notch stars as well. A Nagpur-based journalist, Sameet Thakkar, has even alleged the involvement of Shweta Bachchan and Zoya Akhtar in drug parties. Would they be reprimanded or not? Time shall tell, but certainly the Sushant Singh Rajput death case has been the fulcrum of this expose. Third, the casting couch scandal. Many newbies have to go through the mental and physical torment of casting couch in their career. Of late, celebrities have started opening up their nightmares, but the accused have either remained tight-lipped or have trivialized the lurking matter. In fact, some have even justified rape. In spite of being a woman, Saroj Khan has herself bizarrely buttressed the casting couch by saying at least the film industry offers livelihood and doesn't leave someone after raping them. Ranbir Kapoor, along with Raju Hirani and Vidhu Vinod Chopra, has been caught on camera while laughing off a question pertaining to the same issue at a promotional event. When I used to walk out of that ring, it used to be actually like the raped women walking out, said an overconfident Salman Khan during the promotion of this film Sultan. What does such behavior insinuate? Have these people been a part of such stunts? The Sonam Kapoor-led women empowerment cum patriarchy busting gang kept shut when such statements were being made, but went gaga over the Kathua rape case. They cleverly turned it into an anti-Hindu issue by highlighting and demonizing Devi Sthan. This explicitly unmasks their Hindu phobia. The facts which have been mentioned here are just a handful from what could be Pandora's box of Bollywood. Just imagine what a filth we might stumble upon if we were to unearth the mankiest facts of this mafia gang. Bollywood is one of the worst things that one could ever imagine, and mind you, this statement is not an exaggeration. This industry bears its allegiance to everyone but the Indian public. I would like to ask you a question. Should we glorify such people as heroes? Should drug peddlers, addicts, and ISI stooges be called a hero? Isn't it the time we rethink on making such people as heroes for our young generation? Remember that each time we watch them on the silver screen, we contribute towards our nation's doom. Should we extend monetary support to their work? Ask your conscience, and I'm sure that the answer would be a blatant no. Avoid their movies, songs, and books. Let's annihilate their economic backbone together. Let them not feel a sense of entitlement. Smash their propaganda wherever possible and compel them to retrospect. This is the least we can do till our government wakes up from hibernation and takes concrete action against these like individuals. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And till then, check out our other videos. Subscribe, press the bell icon, and stay tuned for future updates.